Hey guys, this tutorial is to help you obtain two trend lines on an Excel graph. Open the text file containing the data. Select all with Ctrl A, copy Ctrl C, and then click somewhere on your Excel sheet and Ctrl V to paste. Then select your columns A and B, insert, and then insert a scatter plot. Now if you don't want to see this free space, double click or two-finger tap from Mac on the axis and then change that minimum from 0 to, let's say in this case, 18 degrees centigrade. Similarly for x-axis, this can be changed to 60 seconds. Then from your chart design, select the select data. You can also get it from right click or two-finger tap and select data. For your Windows, you can add. For Mac, just click on plus. Now you have to add two more sets of data. So let's say one for initial temperature and one for final temperature. Now let's select the data for the initial temperature. Go edit, and then for x-axis we can go up to, let's say, 15 seconds. So you select from 0 all the way to 15 seconds here. Alright, similarly for y-axis, okay, remove this first and then select the corresponding temperature data from 0 to 15 seconds. Press OK. Now you see this orange line. Right click or two-finger tap for Mac and then choose display equation on the chart, and maybe we can forecast it forward by arbitrary, let's say 10 units. Now you can see the equation. Let's move it here so that we can see it clearly. Increase the font size, and this equation is gonna give us the initial temperature. We'll follow the same procedure for the final temperature. So let's go back to select data, final temperature. For x-axis, let's say we start from 25 seconds. And similarly for y-axis, the corresponding numbers. Press OK, and again OK. And now what you see is another set of line. Right click, get the trend line, show equation on the chart, and this time we will forecast it backward. So that's the equation. Let's move it here and increase the font size. Alright, so now you have the two equations for initial temperature and the final temperature. So let's say for initial temperature, and then for the final temperature. Alright, so then our time of mixing is 17 seconds. So let's type the equation, and for x we are going to put this 17 seconds times 17 plus 20.6. Similarly for final temperature, we will use this equation, and for x we will keep the same time, the time of mixing, which was 17 seconds in this. So we'll put 17 plus 30 point. Alright, so that gives us initial and final temperature, and that's how you have two trend lines on the graph. I hope this is helpful.